is in there somewhere.
I'm ready.
Sort of sketch in there. All right, I buzzed.
Oh. What the?
Hi, I'm Neve, and I'm jumping into the 4th season of Catfish.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
But starting off, things are a little different. We don't have Max.
Action!
My co-host is directing We Are Your Friends, his first feature film, starring Zac Efron. So for 5 episodes,
What's up, Neve?
hey man, I'll be on the road with guest partners.
Catfish!
Was this a TV monitor? Woo!
But the mystery,
Foot fetish.
Don't you follow no angry black man into their house.
deception,
This could be the biggest family betrayal this show has ever seen.
forgiveness,
There might be hope for you if you are honest from the get-go.
and shocking twists are back. We don't know what the hell's coming out of that house. This is Catfish, the TV show. By the way, have you guys noticed that the artwork in this hotel is like for giants? It's like taller than me. All right, so we're doing something different. Max is not here.
Action.
He's in Los Angeles directing a big Hollywood movie. He ditched us for Zac Efron, guys.
Bye, Neve.
It's just not the same without him. But we've got some amazing co-hosts, and this week might be the coolest. Angel Haze.
It seems like yesterday that I was nothing. Then all of a sudden I'm a volcanic eruption.
She, a musician, hip-hop artist, rapper. She's got an amazing album, hit single,
The pinnacle, if they can't reach you, then they can't stop you.
and I invited her to come on the show. So we're gonna start this episode together. Heyo!
What's up?
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you perfectly. Can you see me?
I can see you.
I'm like ET right now. Like,
Ready?
with
Touch
only-
the screen. Touch the. Have you been watching the show for a while?
I'm not gonna pretend I'm not obsessed like everyone else. It's an awesome show. I like overall what it signifies. I hope this person gets their happily ever after, I suppose.
The subject of the email is, where do I go from here? Question mark. So already it's drawing us in. My name is Harold. I'm 18 years old, and I'm from Sauk Village, Illinois. I met a girl named Armani Brown online, who I've been talking to since my freshman year in high school. I feel like I love her, but then how can you love someone you've never seen in person? She is 21 years of age and is from Kankakee, Illinois. She's told me she works at a school as the janitor. At least she's not like a model.
Yeah,
I mean-
that's better.
We messaged each other for a few months. I then started dating a girl from my high school and didn't think it was right to keep talking to Armani, so we lost touch. Since then, I've spent most of my time playing basketball. I've had other girlfriends, but nobody that understands me like Armani does. Now, we talk every day on Facebook, text, and we talk on the phone because we have so much in common. Like, we both love basketball. We're both really funny.
Oh, they're so sweet.
I know, right? They're like really into it. I'm at a turning point in my life. I want to know if Armani and I have a future together, or if I should break things off and focus on my new life in college. I really need help, Neve. And I'm gonna insert and Angel. Sincerely, Harold. I'm gonna call him Hal, because I like that.
I'm just gonna go ahead and be hopeful for him.
All right, you ready? I'm gonna add Harold to this call. Here he comes, here he comes. He looks tough in that picture.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Can you see everybody?
Yes, I can see both of you.
I'm Angel. You have to wave back, man. You have to wave back. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is Armani?
I would say a 9, so pretty high.
9, that's pretty hot. And you have like no ideas or thoughts that she might be fake.
None at all, because when I used to play basketball in high school, she went out with one of the guys on the team. He always said he was with her, so I assumed she was like real, like a real person. So, and she looked kind of cute, so I was like, I'm just gonna add her. And she gave me her number, and we started to text a lot.
You still haven't been able to meet up with her or something?
Where she's at, it's about 4.5 hours. And she never wants to like Skype, because she always says her phones were so bogus, like the camera. Like, it's just a lot of excuses. Pounds on top of excuses.
Now you're at college, and you got all these ladies hollering at you.
Tell me about it.
But your heart's tied up with this girl, Armani.
When I get open with somebody, I catch feelings really fast. Because I don't just open up just to anybody.
But you're willing to take the risk and finally sort of find out who this girl is.
Yes, I'm willing to take that risk.
I mean, you're gonna try and put the ball in the hoop.
You're gonna try to put the ball in her court.
Ooh.
And she'll throw it back to you. Ooh. But I just hope she's real. I hope you get what you want. Like, I really do.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Right.
I think you're screwed.
You're already ready to throw the towel in? You think it's over?
I'm not gonna throw in the towel because I'm far too excited for the ending. I feel like an inspector or something.
Oh, okay. You're feeling confident that you can crack the case.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. All right, well, if you guys are ready, I invite you to come with me on an epic journey.
Stand up, there's always someone dreaming of some unknown meaning to their everyday.
Thank you for coming. This is a very important meeting we're having here at our
Feels like-
giant boardroom table.
How goes it?
Welcome to the show.
Sick.
What was it about this show that attracted you?
My natural curiosity, but I've had it happen to me before. But it's also
You had what happen?
I've been catfished.
You had like an online friend?
Yes,
or
totally.
What was it?
I was
Explain.
totally into this person who was online, and I ended up going to DC to meet them, and she totally like came as a different person. It was weird because I'm not shallow enough to be like, oh, I don't like you anymore because you're 200 pounds. That's stupid to me. Except when you make the decision to lie to someone, then you also make that decision to accept the fact that you're risking losing them as well.
Yeah. He's right here in this little apartment building.
All right, I'm gonna knock.
Wow, that's like a police knock. Hey, whoa, there he is.
How you doing?
Hey, man. How you doing?
What's with
Great.
all
How are you?
Good to see you.
all this
This
hype?
is Angel.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you. Right after you guys.
Yeah, man. Oh, here we go. You got your name on your basketball. That's so adorable.
You know, I don't want nobody to just walk off with it.
Whoa.
What the hell?
I can do a pinky too.
Wow.
I can't
Can
do
you spin?
No.
So how is school going? Freshman year? It's going pretty well?
It's real good. It's nice to, like, move away from, like, the small town I come from, because a lot happened over the summer, actually.
What
I
happened?
lost 7 friends in 2 months over gun
Wow.
violence.
Gun violence.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wow.
7 friends from your hometown died this summer?
Yes.
All a related thing, or was it like all at once? What happened?
It was like, as days went on,
Wow.
yeah. It's eating me up inside. Like, it's hard to focus on school sometimes.
Were your friends in gangs?
Like, I wasn't part of none of that, but, like, I have friends that did stuff like that. I have gotten shot at before.
Wow.
What was going on?
We was at the stoplight, and there's 1, 2, 3 cars in front of us, and then they let a shot off. It grazed somebody in the neck, and it went past my head, too. Felt like the heat on the back of the neck.
That's ruthless.
That was one of my friends that died later on in the summer.
So
Wow.
you're dealing with a lot in your freshman year. And I'm just gonna take a wild guess. The girl makes it all feel better.
She was real supportive, actually, because I didn't talk to anybody else about it.
It might be love. You're not sure.
It feels like it, but then it's like, I don't know how I could love somebody I'm not even with, so it's crazy.
The pictures that you've seen of her, are they all like very, very like Photoshop-ish?
I only seen one picture.
What?
One picture.
What? In 4 years?
Yes.
I've gotta see this girl, man.
One picture.
Can you click on it?
Nope.
Do you know any of her friends?
One of her friends tried to call me off that number when me and Armani stopped talking. And I picked up, I was like, who is this? And then she was like, this is Armani's friend. I think her name was like Baby. She was like, why you start talking to Armani? And I just kind of hung up. And that was when her friends tried to add me on Facebook. Shyla, I think.
Shiloh?
I had a feeling like Armani added me on her friend's page, actually.
Spy on you or something.
Yeah.
How did we get from you having Armani blocked and her friend blocked back into where we are now?
I shot her a text.
And then you spoke.
Yeah. She was pregnant, about to have the baby.
Whose baby?
Whose baby?
When I started back talking to her, she was already pregnant. She said it was like an accident.
Okay.
The dude that has the baby's father's in jail.
And so wait a second, does she now have a kid?
Yeah.
What's the kid's name?
Drew.
That's a cute baby, too. What do you actually feel for her when you think about her?
Trust.
So she's trustworthy?
Yeah, because I have trust issues, but I kind of gave her a chance, and I don't do that with anybody else. Anybody else.
You never meet guys like you in this day and age. I think it says a lot about your willingness and your ability to connect with people. It's seriously endearing.
If you guys did meet and you guys started dating, like, would that be a big...
It'll be a big thing. Maybe picture future things with us.
Wow, you're really thinking about, like, a serious relationship.
Yeah, I hope so.
I don't know what we're gonna find or not find. It may not be exactly what you want to hear.
I'm ready.
All right, let's rock and roll. We will speak to you real soon.
All right.
I don't know. You're such a sweet guy. Look, the reason that I'm always open-minded and hopeful is because I've seen so many situations that were so unpredictable. Like, you've got to be open to both sides of the story.
He seems like he'd be happy with her. I'm just as invested as he is. Free Wi-Fi.
Anywhere with free Wi-Fi is okay by me. Harold and Armani. He's totally in it with this girl.
Totally.
Aside from what she's told him, he's seen like almost nothing of her life.
Nothing except for that baby. Let's
We have
find
a
out
job.
who this girl
We have a
is.
mission. Isn't Armani in a funny like hip hop song?
No, I think it's a Versace you're
Oh,
thinking of.
yeah, it's Versace. Okay, email from Harold. Here's what I know about Armani. Her new phone number is 815. She has an old phone number, 815. Her friends on Facebook that I blocked are DeSheila and Bebe Got 'Em Mad.
What? This needs to be a fucking...
That's her name. It's amazing. So let's take that tiny thumbnail picture of Armani and see if it shows up on the internet anywhere. No.
Nothing.
Here's Armani's Facebook page. It's just what you see. No other photos, there's no information.
Nothing.
Let's do a search for Armani's current phone number. This could be huge.
No name. That's evil.
Okay. Let's search for Armani's old phone number. Let's see what we get. Okay, got a hit. Marcus Brown. Her last name is Brown.
Too fly for you.
Yeah, that's this email address, to fly for ya. Ooh, Kankakee, Illinois. All right, so
And
this is
there's
maybe
current
her
address.
dad. The fact that her old phone number is registered to someone named Marcus Brown is actually really good, because that means that she's very likely been telling the truth about at least her last name.
And where she's from.
Let's look up To Fly For Ya. To Fly For Ya is Marcus Brown's email. You see that? Tamila. What is this?
Basketball.
Whoa. So this is an old, like, basketball recruiting website. Check this out.
5'11", right there. He said she was 5'10".
5'11", weight 200
202.
pounds.
Oh, God.
I mean, let's just see what comes up if we do a Google search for Tamila. Tamila. This is definitely not
Not the same girl.
the girl in the Facebook picture he's been looking at.
Who the fuck is Tamila?
This potentially is Armani. What haven't we looked up yet, though? The two people who reached out to Harold when he and Armani stopped talking were DeSheila and Bebe Got 'Em Mad. Does DeSheila have a Facebook page?
Yeah, he said she did.
Bam. Okay, so here is DeSheila's Facebook page. If we're gonna try and figure this out, we kind of need to talk to her.
Yeah.
All right, here, message. Hey, DeSheila. We could really use your help in clearing up a couple questions and would appreciate you getting in touch.
Bang.
Okay, so let's look up the other friend, Bebe Got 'Em Mad. This
Right.
is the girl who called Harold
And
was
tried
like,
to get him to
right,
talk to her.
on behalf of Armani.
There it is.
There we go. I said, who's this?
See? Another one.
Drew.
Oh!
Drew in his Tommy Hilfiger hat.
bucket hat.
Come on, that's totally the same kid. She posted a picture of him like it's her
Like it's her baby.
baby.
Like,
It's not like Drew's just chilling at Bebe's house. I'd be freaky.
but that's none of your business. Okay, yeah, she talks exactly like that girl from the text messages.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, with the
Yeah.
cues, right?
Maybe Armani is actually Bebe got him mad. I am 100% now this girl is Armani.
This could be our girl. All right. Moments, Illinois. Hello?
Hi, this is Deshaila.
Oh, hi, Deshaila. Yes, great. This is Neve. Have you ever seen Catfish?
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay, cool. So, is that your kid?
Yeah, he's a 2-year-old little boy.
We're helping a guy track down a girl he's been talking to for a while. You're friends with a girl on Facebook named Bebe Got Him Mad?
Yes, she's one of my friends.
Oh, okay. She has an adorable baby boy, Drew, right? That's her baby?
No, that's Armani's baby.
Oh, okay. And are you friends with Armani?
Yes, I am. I was just actually with her like an hour ago.
Have you ever heard her talking about her friend, Harold?
Yeah, she always talks to her.
Is there any reason why you don't think they've met up yet?
Well, she doesn't really have a car, but then she's tied up with working, so
Oh, yeah? Where does she work?
in high school she's like a janitor.
This is all good news. I mean, because you're... Okay.
Sorry, hold on just a second, I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, Deshaila.
I'm like more mind fucked now that we've gotten off the phone with her. This is so hard.
No, I think Deshaila is a friend. I just think she's either telling us the truth, and Armani is a person who's just super private, or she's covering for her friend named Tamila, possibly, or Bebe Got Him Mad.
Yeah.
Or Deshaila is Armani.
Got Deshaila, we've got A Bebe, and we've got Tamila.
I think we should go and talk to Harold and see if any of this makes sense to him.
I think everybody's lying. Poor Harold. Now it's all real. He's totally getting played. Like, that's the only thing that sucks.
I think there's something happening here for sure.
Yeah. Nothing sucks more than people who lie. I suddenly just got really nervous.
Yoo-hoo! What's up, man? Is it cool if the guys come in?
Oh, yeah, cool.
All right.
Got some good news and I've got some bad news. I'm confused as shit, basically.
We started with the phone numbers. Armani's old number brought us back with an email address.
Too fly for you.
So we just did a Google search for that email address, and we got a couple things back. And it's for someone in Kankakee, but their name is Tamila.
Name doesn't ring a bell. Oh, my God.
Do you know who this person is?
No.
The Google search that we did for Tamila, we also found this interesting, like, be recruited page.
Basketball.
Class of
5'11",
2011, 5'11", which is what, right?
5'10",
5'10",
but yeah, that's
5'11",
close enough.
200 pounds.
More than me.
Is it?
Yes.
What if this is Armani?
Might have some difficulty there.
Why?
That picture was stuck in my brain, and when I see this picture, it's like the complete opposite of what's on that picture. But like I said, we not 100% sure yet, so like still, it's trying to hang in there.
So the next thing we did was you told us that you got a friend request from one of Armani's friends that you didn't accept. This girl, Deshaila, right? So I spoke to her. Then I asked her if she knew someone named Armani. She said, oh yeah, that's my friend.
I was with her an hour ago.
Yeah, I was just with her, she said. And so I was like, oh, does she have a son? She said, yeah. She's got a newborn.
Deshaila also said that the baby was Drew.
Oh, wait, ooh.
I said, do you ever hear her talk about Harold?
She's like, haha, she talks about Harold all the time. That's all she cares about.
Yeah, and she confirmed everything you think is true.
Right.
So the next thing we did, you told us that this bae got him mad, called you, right? It says that she's from Kankakee. Does this girl appeal to you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Seriously?
She looks kind of tall. She talks like that.
Yep.
With like 2 Qs?
Yeah.
And then wait, check this out. On August 26th.
Drew in his Tommy Hilfiger hat.
It doesn't say like my nephew, it doesn't say my friend's kid, it says just Drew.
Now I'm thinking maybe that's not her friend, maybe that's her.
I can't understand why this girl, who takes lots of pictures and puts them online,
Wouldn't send me in.
who's got a smartphone, wouldn't be sending them to you.
Do you think she's the same as in the Armani picture?
No.
But you definitely like this chick.
Big stuff from Tamila.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry. It's physicality. It's physicality for him. It's it. That's it.
No, it's not, but like...
I was rooting for you. It's just, I'm having trouble understanding how you're gonna be able to, one, as a person who has like said that you have trust issues. Anyone that I've ever dated, like regardless of whether it was on the internet or in person, had lied to me about something as simple as their favorite color. If someone can lie to you about something as small as a name, then what else can they lie to you about? How are you like making that okay in your head?
Man, you have to take into consideration that everybody's not perfect.
I would just think that you're settling.
If we want to know who Armani is, we need to call Armani, if it's cool with you.
That's cool.
Because hopefully she's ready to finally meet you too.
Those places that I never thought I'd go.
Well, here's the question. You've been in this relationship for so long, and it's all been about like an emotional connection built on trust.
But now that road just crumbles as I talk.
And you find out this girl, no matter how fine she is, hasn't been honest with you. What does it matter what she looks like?
She's still a liar.
And are you okay with that?
So don't let the ones that wanna steal your dreams, they'll steal your dreams away.
Okay, so this is arguably the most awkward moment, is making the call. Okay, you ready?
I'm about to hyperventilate. Heart's like about to fall.
You're nervous?
I'm nervous.
Calling. It's calling.
Hello?
Hi, is this Armani?
Hi. Yeah, it is. What is this?
Yes, this is Neve Schulman. I am one of the hosts of the show Catfish.
Yeah, I haven't heard of the show before.
So I bet you can guess why I'm calling.
No, like, I probably do, but I don't know. Can you tell me why?
I mean, come on, I bet you can figure it out.
Yeah. Are you guys talking about Harold?
Yeah, that's right, our man Harold. The one thing kind of that he really wants almost more than anything is to finally meet you, so he asked if we could help him out.
I don't know, because I do want stuff to stay, like, the same between each other. You know, like, that profile picture I had was, like, you know how long I had that profile picture?
Well, yeah, what is the deal with your Facebook page?
Oh, like, I don't know. I just, like, made a Facebook, like, 4 years ago, and then, like, everybody used to, like, steal my pictures and stuff. So I had to highlight every single picture I had. So that's why I only have that picture, and I just never really bothered to change it, so.
How come you've never texted Harold a picture of yourself?
He never asked for it. Just never sent it.
All right. Well, then I guess the question is, how would you feel about trying to meet up?
Oh, yeah, I just want stuff to stay the way it's, like, perfect. I don't want nothing to, like, mess it up. Yeah, I guess I can meet up with him. That's fine. I can do it.
Okay.
Right, just a little nervous, but I'll get over it.
So yeah, so text me your info, and I guess we'll see you in a day or two.
Okay. All right, goodbye.
Okay, bye.
I'm just so confused right now. Like, I have no clue who she could actually be.
And everything I asked her, she had an
Perfect answer to.
Right. But she's down to meet up with us. At least we know we're going to get an answer. The only thing that could possibly put his mind to rest is just
meeting her. It scares me because it could go either way.
So did you make it to your class?
I overslept.
What class was it? Psychology?
African American history.
Oh, you missed your own shit. Oh my God. Come on.
Well, back to the hotel. We called her. I just said, like, can we come and see you? And she said yes.
Wow.
There's still a lot of questions, but it looks like we'll get the answers we need when we just meet up with her. Well, I think we should hit the road.
I'm ready.
Feeling like she could be anyone in the world.
There's Bebe, then there's Tamila, and then there's also just the Armani. Could just be her. Would you say that you feel like you love this girl?
Feels like it. I could have a bad day and I could call Armani and just makes me feel better. We could be playing around talking about like gonna get married in a few years.
You guys have talked about that a little bit?
Yeah.
Stop the car on the track. Stoop to kiss me, I could kiss you back. We shed no tears for all the years you've made up for what I lack.
I'm probably more nervous than she is.
You wanna knock?
Awake.
Good morning, my friend.
Good morning.
I have good news. We just got an address, finally, from Armani.
All right.
We're just a few minutes away from that front door.
Let me touch your heart.
Yeah, it got a little fast.
Yeah, it's so close now.
I mean, that's very close.
Let's get to it. Tense.
You seem pretty cool about it, though.
It might seem like that on the outside, but inside it's a totally different story.
And now you're like, who the hell is she?
Yeah. Waited so long just to figure out one thing, to see if this girl is real or not.
There's Bebe, then there's Tamila, and then there's also just the Armani.
Right.
Could just be her.
Heart racing, nervous, curious.
Basically there. I think it's this apartment building right here. There it is. Let's do it. Let's get it.
All right.
She's in there somewhere.
I'm ready.
Some sort of sketch in there. All right, I buzzed. Okay. Hi.
Hello. I'm Bebe.
Bebe, aka Armani.
No, Armani's in the inside right now.
What the fuck?
So you're not Armani?
No. She's like very nervous right now.
Is she coming out?
She'll be out, but like, can you guys be like very nice to her?
Definitely.
I'll be right back.
Well, now we don't know what the hell's coming out of that house. Just be prepared for anything, man. Okay.
Holy crap.
Hey.
Armani?
Yeah.
All right. Come on out.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
Can I get a hug? Hey, Harold.
How you doing?
Good. Oh, can I get another hug? I missed you. Oh. Hello.
Tamila?
It's Tamala.
I thought it was Tamila.
No, it's Tamala.
This is Angel. Sorry.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Here he is.
Hey, babe.
Was this what you was expecting?
You do have a son named Drew.
Everything about me is true. Every single thing that I told you, except for, I guess, that picture.
You started the Armani page 4 or 5 years ago, and you used a picture of some girl. Do you know who that is, or?
I mean, what made you want to pick that picture?
Because she was flea. She was flea on that picture.
Like, were you ever gonna text him and say, hey, I'm not the girl you see in the pictures?
Eventually, but that's not what you fell in love with, the picture or me.
You know, mentally and emotionally, we had a good connection, but then I thought you were like the person in that picture, so I like the physical appearance too. Yeah.
Right, and you thought I was just this light-skinned girl.
5 years.
I'm dark-skinned, I ain't light-skinned.
Not just that, I mean,
the picture thing.
What he's pissed about
Right,
is that,
I
like,
pretended to be
you pretended
her.
to be someone else. He didn't say, I only like light-skinned girls.
That's his type, though.
You seem pretty lighthearted about the whole situation.
This baby, this the one you don't like.
I don't even know him. She been on my page, inboxing him.
Oh, my bad.
So who the heck is Deshyla?
Deshyla, she at the house.
You guys have sort of been in on it together for a while.
Oh, yeah, since high school.
When I used to talk to other boys on Facebook, she always had to cover for me, so I could look kind of sort of real.
Y'all should see her inbox, but it's real. It's amazing, though. I don't know.
really think this shit is petty. He's not living his life because you guys are fucking with him on the internet. It's not fair. It's petty as shit.
I mean, he blocked us, though.
You do your basketball.
Yeah, but he doesn't date girls. He doesn't do anything because he's wrapped up in a telephone conversation with you, pretending to be someone else.
True. No love lost.
Except all of it.
Can we talk, just like take a 2-second break? Here, let's just go regroup. You're being very sweet and hugging her, and you actually feel like you're cool and that you want to be friends with her.
Just seeing how she was kind of just okay with the whole little situation. It's something that happens every day or something.
It's a joke.
She thought that was his girlfriend. Who is that?
Ah, she got me messed up.
She tried to treat her off like a boom.
I heard you.
Bitch, I was make your ass. Oh, damn, shit. We wired.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Okay, I'll walk over. You guys want to come over, chat a little bit more? Is this where you live?
Oh, it's my cousin's house. I couldn't go to my house because all the kids there and stuff, so.
Man.
That's something you want to say, Harold?
If it's cool, why don't you guys just talk a little bit? Most of your relationship, it's just been you guys anyway. Baby, you want to come chat with us for a minute?
I get another hug. You don't want to hug me no more. Wow.
Now it's just like all sinking in.
Why's your friend so insecure?
This takes it all the way back to high school, you know. She's trying to talk to boys, they didn't want to talk to her, so.
Anyways. Hey, can I still get my 20? Oh, so you chicken, huh?
I don't need it.
Boy, please. Can I walk away from him? Bye. I'm about to go over here.
Pamela, why'd you walk away from him?
Cause he said something I didn't like.
She want to give me 20 minutes of...
No, he...
Yeah.
What?
Right.
Nothing.
What?
You did something we talked about before.
Okay.
You still my bae?
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
What?
He's just now finally finding out a big part of who you are. Maybe for the moment, we should just chill out, figure something out for tomorrow or something.
Sounds good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, baby.
I'm not shaking his hand. He made me mad.
Okay. See you later,
Bye.
ladies. This is fucked up.
Did she ask to give you a blowjob?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You know, back then when the finals were going on, the Heat were playing the Pacers or whatever.
Okay.
She was like, if the Heat win, I'll give you head for 20 minutes. If the Pacers win, you gotta give me head for 20 minutes.
Oh.
And then, okay, the Heat won, so then she was like, okay, I'll owe you.
Do you feel like you know that person at all?
Not really. how can you hold a lie for so long to somebody you supposedly care about? I always get lied to a lot.
Why do you think that is?
Too nice.
So what do you think you want to do now?
To be honest, I kind of just want to go play basketball and just take my mind off of it. That's really the only way it work.
Yeah, I thought that'd be cool.
Sure.
Don't color my heart, losing grace. Don't tell me that I'm not okay. Don't color my heart with your shades. Don't color my heart, 'cause I'll make it through. Yeah, I'll make it through. No more tears for you.
Have you texted at all with Tamala?
She texted me and said, you was mad at me, I was nervous.
I definitely think you need to sit down and express yourself more.
Well, I guess we could take a trip over there.
All right, you guys ready to hash it out?
Hey.
Hey, Tamala.
Hello. Hey, Harold.
What's up?
Here, you want to have a seat?
Yeah.
How did you feel about the way things went yesterday?
Horrible. At the end, he was just treating me like, yeah, whatever.
I mean, you wasn't expecting it?
I was kind of nervous. He probably thought I was just laughing about this shit.
Pretty much work.
I wasn't. You think I felt good about that?
Yeah.
No.
Do you think of Armani as a separate entity to you?
Like, it's certain stuff I could say on our Armani page that I'm not comfortable just saying myself. Like, if I said something about sex on my page, they'd be like, well, why would you say that? But on her page, they'd be like, yeah, that's true.
And you think it's in regards to what she looks like?
Yeah, probably so. And that's why I picked a light-skinned girl for her picture. Got way more attention than I would with a dark-skinned picture.
One of the harshest realities to come to is that, like, as a young, like, Black woman, you know, it feels like you only get praise if you're lighter. You have to start accepting yourself.
So it's easier said than done.
I mean, I got rejected a lot.
The rejection is not a good feeling.
I felt like that a lot, but I mean, you can't let it hold you, like, down.
I'm just trying to just be me from here on out. It's hard work trying to be somebody else.
That's gotta suck, having feelings for someone, knowing that you can never really be with them, just pretending like everything's okay.
When you like a person so bad, you know you can't really be with them because you're alive. That's a harsh feeling. I kind of probably messed it up.
You okay?
Put yourself in it. You have to feel pain to know what love is.
We'll say goodbye. Maybe you and Harold should just talk for a minute. Okay, stand. Good to meet you. Good luck with everything.
Thank you. I love your swag.
You can turn everything around, man.
All right, we'll wait for you in the car.
So what? You finna go get you another girlfriend and talk to me no more?
You just lied to me for 4 years. I don't think you deserve that from me.
I'm sorry, Harold.
I feel kind of dumb. I'm opening up to you about how I feel about stuff. Friends dying.
Harold.
What up?
Can you forgive me? Say yes, babe.
No.
I mean, I think I'll be a perfect girlfriend.
I can't talk to this girl like that who was faking who she was for 4 years.
And if you really want to know, I think I really did love you. Honestly, like, completely. I think I really did. Bye, Harold.
All right.
My relationship with Marcus is beyond special to me. I'm more than sure he's the one, but we've never actually spoken to each other on the phone.
This could be the biggest family betrayal this show has ever seen.
It hurts. It really does.
He may not show up.
I don't want to do that.